Well, hello everyone. I'm your unmanned pilot, John Victor Jacobson, and that there's Jason McLochick, and with the Jersey Droners, and we're here today in Perth, Amboy, New Jersey. And let's go up and take a look around. We're at this little waterfront park, and I don't believe it has a name because I didn't see a sign anywhere. But let's take a look over at the outer bridge crossing. Why don't we do that? I say, yeah, let's go. Here we are. Now, with bridges, one of the first things I like to do is get to the middle of the bridge, line myself up, and get a 360 panoramic shot. So here's what that looks like. And the stitching is pretty good, but there's a few errors there. And this is what it looks like in a tiny planet. And that's an app that I have on my phone and my iPad. And this here's just a nice pullback. Get a nice reveal there of the bridge, the traffic. And we have lots of oil storage tanks here, and we stay away from those. But there's our sunset happening, and that bridge is looking awfully dark, but I'm gonna line up a shot and take a still shot, and you'll see better what it looks like with the sun right there. It is, yes it is. And that's another shot. And on the other side is the little boat area, boat maintenance facility. There's some more boats over there. And that there is the world beyond. And this is where a lot of people keep their boats in Perth Amboy. Yes, sirree. And we're at the Raritan River. And there's a lot of bird life here. So I had my zoom camera on and was trying to follow this. Believe this is a great blue heron. And he goes ahead and lands on a pole, yep. And then I try to get in a little closer. And what's really nice about the zoom camera is you can be 100 feet away and not disturb these animals. And they'll just do whatever they're doing. They may be aware of you, but they're really not bothered too much because nobody really has ever buzzed these things with a drone. I mean, we get close, but not close enough to harm them. So anyway, yeah, they're just doing their thing. We're just going to let them do their thing. Okay, so one of these birds takes off right there, and what I try to do is follow them with the camera, with the drone zoomed in. It's kind of tough, and I lose them a couple of times, but this is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun to try and capture these guys and stick with them. There we go. There's another one going the other way. Yeah, I lost him again. Anyway, there it is. That's a sunset happening. And now we're just going to pan to the left, go up, and now we're going to come back right into the corner there and line up a nice panorama shot. Okay, there it is. Nice panorama. And that's the Tiny Planet version of it. And that's us, and that's Jason in the white shirt there. He started this Jersey Droners group, and boy, we sure have a lot of fun, and we really appreciate what he does for the group. Yes, sirree. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do? We're going to pull back here, and then what? Oh, yeah. We're going to look at that thing. What the hell is that? If anybody knows what this thing is, please let me know in the comments, because I don't think anybody really knows. Some kind of structure made of concrete. It's basically fallen apart. Doesn't look like it ever had any real wood or wooden walls there, and that's a pano shot of it. And this is a Tiny Planet again. And now we're just going to pull back out of there. And I think we're going to go back to the bridge, but let's see what's happening. Okay, so we're going to fly over the droners there. And I'm zooming in while I'm flying forward. And there's, okay, we're doing a time lapse here of the sunset in 1x. And this here is in 3x. And it keeps going down. The sun's not up there, it's down right there. There it is. And then the sun went down at 7:39 p.m. And there's another drone in the sky. There was a good 10 to 15 people there last night. You can count them if you want. And that's me, yes sirree. I brought my chair because boy was I really tired. I didn't get up at all the whole time. I sat right on my ass there and picked up my drone from my Hoodman landing pad there. Okay, so I think we're going to go back to the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. I am tired. I edit my videos early in the morning when nothing's happening. I get my quiet time. Okay, so we're just going to do kind of like an orbit. We're going to orbit the bridge just a little bit here. And I speed these up to 2x, and I don't want to bore you with boring footage. You know what boring footage is? It's just footage that has no music, it has no narration, and it's just the same old thing over and over again. That's boring footage. Alright, so we're just about done with that. Then we're going to go over to this little park, gazebo park here. And this would be a nice place to fly, but there's too much magnetic interference with all the rebar that's in the concrete there, and all the metal structures. It really screws up the signal to the aircraft. And there's another tiny planet. Yeah, I like my tiny planets. Don't you? All right, now we're just gonna follow this boat a little bit. And these jet skis, check these jet skis out. I could speed this up, but I kind of like this footage here. Okay, now we're just going to orbit this light tower. This shoots light down on the oil facility to transfer oil, and there's some kind of nest on there, but there's no birds in there now. And there's that barge again. Let's go follow him for a little bit. We're just gonna strafe him from the side. Yeah, there we go. I would have orbited him, but I didn't feel like it. All right, now I think we're just gonna go back to the bridge and get some time lapsing. Yeah, look at that. All right, so this is Perth Amboy at sunset, and I'm John Victor Jacobson, and I sure hope you like my little videos. And if you do, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, baby. Hoo-wee. Bink.